Welcome back to ARC Maine. We are live in Lewiston this morning as we mark 1 year since the tragedy last October 25th. Family and friends of the victims, for them, they will have life-lasting impacts because of the shooting. 1 year later, their pain and grief has not gone away.
ARC Maine's Anna Kuhn sat down with Maxx Hathaway's family and asked them how they're remembering their loved one.
Max was the stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
I mean, almost every picture of him, he's holding a child, either his oldest child or Lillian. And last July 4th, his last July 4th in Bar Harbor, he had a shirt that said, "You don't scare me. I have three daughters.
I have three daughters and a wife. And that's how we found out that Anna was a girl.
Yeah.
That was like his gender reveal without realizing he was doing a gender reveal.
And we planted a tree in Bar Harbor for him, and I was doing a stone for the tree, and I asked Brenda, what should I put on the stone? And she said the thing he wanted to be the most was a dad. So just dad, just Maxx Hathaway dad. Because you can't put a life on a stone, but pick one thing, and that's what's on the stone.
Planting the tree, I mean, do you guys, being able to sort of see it grow in years, I mean, is that the goal, just to have a symbol for him up there?
Yeah, have a memorial that we can go to whenever we're thinking of him, and we'll be able to see it every 4th. So it'll be nice.
July 4th is when that's usually when our whole family gets together, and that was the last place I saw him.
That was the last place a lot of people saw him. I think that was the last place that everybody saw him, from the extended, from the the aunts and the uncles and the cousins, and my sister. That was the last place my sister saw him, and she was only able to see him for 45 minutes because she had to work that day. So it's like bittersweet, he's not there anymore. He's not in the. It was weird. I don't know if it was weird for you, but it was weird taking the family picture with him not being there. I don't know how everybody else felt, but I was like, Max should be here, laughing. And I don't think that feeling's ever going to go away.
But in the meantime, you hold on to pieces and memories. I mean, are there little things that sort of get you through every day?
For me, there are, yeah. Sometimes a song will come on and I'll think of him, or I'll be driving, so I work down in Scarborough, so it's a good haul from here, as you guys know. And something will happen, I'll just think of him and I'll smile. Or Brenda and we sound crazy, but we talk to him all the time. I mean, I kiss his obituary every morning. There's little stuff that I do that kind of helps me. I mean, I'll never forget him, but little stuff reminds me of him here and there. Some things that Lillian does, I'll be like, your father used to do that when he was younger.
You feel like you've sort of now found a new sense of normalcy in a way?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you can't live in the what if world. It's a terrible world to live in. I lived in it for 2 weeks after he died, and it's just like it's terrible because we could have lost that whole family. Yes. I mean, Brenda was there that night with Lillian. And she left 30 minutes before Robert Card got there because Lillian was being fussy. And so, she had left and then that had happened. So, I mean, we could have lost everybody. We could have just had Anna. I mean, so many scenarios can go through your head, and that's not a place to be in. You got to focus on the now and moving forward. Even though he's not here, he is here with us. So it's kind of like a different path, I guess you could say, to navigate.